Move! What you doing?
Get out of the way!
Oi!
Oui.
I'm afraid I must borrow this.
Είναι ταραπτό. Ησυχία θέλω μόνο. Αύριο είναι μια νέα ημέρα. Τα πάντα διορθούνται. Τα πάντα. Αύριο. Εξαύριο είναι ένα υγεία.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be... Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it?
Menehet will do.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
EGMNow plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished!
Ultrawide.
Come away from there, Nyla. You're getting in the priest's way. Nyla, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see a beast. You will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator
Hush. Come down now. Solis! Stay back! Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Help!
Keba! What in the name of the gods are you... This way. Through the...
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menehet! Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects.
Any Sigiriot?
Some awesome soup.
Without it, Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way...
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, The leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until...
Father, the book is gone.
This looks like a
You will
child
find
made it.
Mother in the field of reeds without it. I promise.
These cat mummies are
That
false.
warrior will find the book.
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business. So keep your distance.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for...
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland. This looks like a child made it. My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trust. Seek evil, and you will always find it. Selling underwaters always brings the risk of shipwreck. A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Join the dead! Hey now! Eat this, you shit! Any last words? Send boys to do man's work! You're done for.
rest easy, now that this is done.
You're dead! Block the way! Give me time to get loose! I shall suffer for that!
Whoa.
Hey, wait! I will do what you said.
Ah, here you are.
I've dealt with... How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos. But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first. It pains me to ask you for a further favor. Pamu does like a drink now and again.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Men ahead.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight...
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is... ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
Beloved of Sekhmet, who illumined the double land with her flame, we give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess! And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness! But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos!